Oh my goodness. Guess who's back again? Guess who's live? That's right, me, Pappy the First. The first, I'm also the worst. Boom. Damn. Wrecked, exploded. Google, explode this guy's balls. Well, actually, there are some guys. Actually, some of you guys probably would like that because you're transgender, so. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Big day. Okay. Not only is it Monday, okay. Not only is it Monday, which doesn't mean anything, okay, but the poop water has returned! Return of the poop water. Fuck, that poop water's good. Shit, was good. Welcome in, Tesla Coil. Oh wait, I gotta post that I'm live, guys. Hold up. Shit, guys. I'm gonna go. Oh! Okay, and now I gotta, let me, um, hold up. Sorry guys, I gotta post that I'm live. I gotta let the people know I'm live. I have to let them know. I have to let them know, chat. I gotta let them know on I gotta let them know on all my platforms. I have to let them know. I have to let the people know. Hello, Pappy. Hello, Rigor Mortis. Also, guys, today is Tuesday. Today is not Tuesday. It's Monday. It's Monday. Okay? Guys, also, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. It works! It works! Ah! Ah!
Jaden Ilby donated $6. You kept going down.
Sorry, chat. I just have to know. I just have to let the people know. The people, they need to know. They need to know. Piccolo, they need to hear this. They need to hear this. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm also a trans woman. You and half of chat. Okay. Tesla Coil, let me tell you, you ain't the only transgender in here. Okay, there's plenty in here. Okay, uh, the applause machine needs calibration. Oh yeah, it sounds awful. That's kind of I did choose like the worst sounding applause effect. I was gonna do a cash register sound effect, but I need to like cut down the audio clip that I have. I need to do like a money. I don't know. Oh my god, you donated how much money? Goddamn, you rich as hell. Maybe that should be the alert donation. Guys, I'm clipping that and I'm gonna use that as the alert duration, as the alert. Okay, there we go. Jar Jar Binks is Luke Skywalker's real father. Yeah, cause Jar Jar Binks was around Padme all the time. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, think about it. Okay, think about it. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, logically, it makes sense. It does make sense, you know? Oh, well, that's this one. That's like weird. But it does make sense. It does make sense. Okay, chat. It do make sense. It do make sense. Yeah. But how are we doing tonight? Are we doing good? Oh, I didn't even post on Instagram that I'm live yet. What am I doing? What am I doing, dude? What am I doing, bro? What am I doing, dude? What am I doing, dude? Uh? All right, let's see. Let's put the link. Sorry guys, I'm like tomorrow is Ethel Kane's birthday. Oh, should I have her on stream? I should invite her on stream. Cuz she definitely knows who I am, you know, cuz I'm Pappy the First, the coolest Twitch streamer ever. So, and she'd probably want to spend her birthday, like hanging out with me on stream. Do it. She shows up for random events all the time. Guys, I'm not gonna DM Ethel Kane and be like, hey, dude, I don't even listen to her music. So like, what would I talk about? I'd be like, so yeah, you make music, you're transgender like me. That's wow. Never met another trans person before. You know, you guys know there's like more than one trans person. Like there are quite a few trans people. I know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but okay, there there are kind of quite a few trans people. Like I think that's kind of crazy. Like trans people. That's crazy. Do you guys ever think about that? Do you guys ever think about trans people? Yeah. Happy Monday. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go live on TikTok as well. Cause why not? Why not? Why not? Why not stream Max? Okay. Very cool. Very awesome. Okay. Yeah. But okay. Pretty chill night tonight. Don't have any. I haven't really had anything planned for stream tonight. Okay, I do have something planned for Wednesday night. Okay, Wednesday night will be another cooking stream. That's what I'll give you guys. Okay, and it's not gonna be actually cooking anything crazy. It's actually I'm gonna be cooking something that I'll actually eat. So that should be a fun stream. But yes, Wednesday will be a cooking stream. Wednesday I will be back in the kitchen cooking up, okay? Cooking it up, okay? Cooking up good food, okay? It'll be a good time, okay? We'll be chilling like a villain, okay? We'll be like real food. Yes, it'll be actually real food that I think all of you are going to want to eat, okay? It's more so is like just like a fun it's going to be like just a fun baking stream. Like nothing too complex, nothing too, if this were like the ocean, I'd be saying like nothing too clamplex, nothing too clamplicated. That's a seafood joke. That's a that's a seafood joke, like because the ocean, like the ocean, like seafood, like clam. I enjoy your TikToks. Thank you. I enjoy my TikToks too. That's why I make them every single day. It's kind of crazy that I do be posting on TikTok every single day. It doesn't feel like I post today, but I did post this morning. I actually posted twice on TikTok because I do have a second TikTok now, which I post my like stream clips on. But that's like I just schedule stuff on there and I just post from there. What are we baking? No. So Wednesday, I was planning on making a cake. Um, but it started because I was at the grocery store and I was buying flour. Also, thank you for the heart me. But I was in the grocery store and I saw like cake mix and there were like different colored cake mixes. And I was like, what if I made a transgender cake? So I I'm gonna be making a transgender cake. Um, I think I'm gonna do like icing in the middle for like the white part of the flag, and then I think I'm gonna bake like a pink cake and a blue cake. Okay, and then I'm gonna layer them. Okay, I'm gonna make the transgender cake. Okay. You are goals so inspiring for my new mug journey. Like the root beer mug, or like mug like drink from mug. With frosting in between. I'm gonna do just like a white frosting, yeah. But my idea would be like like white icing, right? Then like a blue cake layer, pink cake layer, frosting in the middle, pink cake layer, blue cake layer, white icing over top. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Have you ever been held down? You mean like by the cops? They can't hold me down. I'm too strong. I got that transgender biological advantage. They can't hold me down. They can't stop me. Yeah. Yeah. I just like being trans, I have a biological advantage in everything I do. I'm just faster, smarter, stronger, okay? Cooler, hotter, funnier. It's really hard being trans because you're just good at everything you do. Just that biological advantage, you know? It's like Also, thank you for the finger hearts. And thank you for the you're awesome. Very cool. Um Daft Punk song. What do you mean by Daft Punk song? Um yeah. 80% of the live goal is complete at the moment. Oh my god, that's 100 finger hearts. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Jesus. Discussing Wednesday's cooking stream, which will feature cake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Favorite Mexican dish? Tacos. Tacos or enchilada? Probably. Definitely tacos. Dude, tacos are just unbeatable. Like pork tacos, any type of pork taco is like soft shell or hard. What kind of a question is that? Soft shell. Hard shell tacos are not they're not it. Okay? If I wanted hard shell tacos, I would just get nachos. Nachos are better in every single way. Okay? They're better than a hard shell. Hard shell tacos are boo. Okay? Beef tacos, eh. Chicken, eh. Okay, pork tacos are on another level though, okay? You get some like pork cheek tacos. Fuck yeah, okay? You get some nice like pork tacos are so good, okay? Uh yeah. I do love pork tacos. Fish tacos are good if they're not like fried fish. Like if I get a fish taco and it's like grilled or blackened fish, perfect. Perfecto, okay? If I get if I get fish tacos and they're like fried, nah, nah. Um yeah. When yeah. Yeah. Tacos de carnitas are oof. Yes. I drank all my poop water. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. Uh, you date Latinos? Question mark. I would date any. I don't have like a. I don't know. It's to me. It's weird to have like a racial preference. Like I don't know. If you're a good person and you're good in bed, like that's. Those are my requirements. I'm like eh. Like, I guess, like, yeah. Um, hey, Pappy, what's a nice lady doing live on a Twitch stream like this? I don't know. But I am kind of live. I don't know where everyone is tonight. Dang, bro. Like, but, yeah, we're chilling tonight. IDK, why you give me les vibes? Am I right? Bisexual, so 50% there. Yeah. How does someone shoot their shot with you? Well, if you're in my chat, you're not gonna be able to shoot your shot with me. Okay. I don't want to date someone who watches my content. No, thank you. Do you play Java or Bedrock? Java. Okay, I was playing Java before Bedrock was even a thing. So, yeah. Um, Rigor Mortis said lesbian vibe question mark. I'm not gonna read the full word, but you guys have seen the microphone under my bed, so like, come on. Um, it'd be weird to date a fan. I feel it is for me. For me, my issue with like dating a fan would be you know more about me than I know about you starting in a relationship, and that just like I don't know. That doesn't work. Also, it's like, why would I want to start a relationship with a fan? Like, I don't know. That's weird. Like, I don't know who you are. Like, if I were to meet you in person, I don't know, maybe it'd be different. But like, I don't know, you're a person on the internet, but I'm like, I don't know anything about you. I'm not gonna be DMing my fans now. Um, yeah. Uh, Uh, one of us could even be Ethel Kane. That is true. Ethel Kane could be watching this stream. Uh, and also just like I don't want to. I don't want to talk to like fans. Like that would be a weird way to start a relationship. Like to me, like e-dating. Like no, thank you. Um. Could be okay. If they've seen like one or two of my vids. Yeah. I just like, Um, yeah. Um, I don't use subreddit. I don't use Reddit. Also, like, bro coming in here with the pseudoscience. Ugh. God, my chat on TikTok is awful tonight. You guys are lame. uh, me, doesn't know what that means. Yeah, but all right. I need to grab more water. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Actually, I need to put the bird in charge. Nah. I'm not gonna grab the bird. I'll be right back. Okay. Got the water. Yeah. Yeah. Mod me so I can ban people. I got it. I got it. You calling me an AGP, but I sleep with mostly men, bro. That shit is so annoying. Also, you're literally pulling up like AGP isn't even like a thing. Like it's pseudoscience bullshit. Like also thank you Thomas for the how are you and the goat. But yeah, just like they asked me, "Oh, are you a lesbian?" I'm bisexual, but like, you know, um you look just like a girl I went to high school with. Interesting. Interesting. You want to ban me? I don't even know what you're saying, Glorious Goldfish. Like, your messages are so cryptic, I don't even know what you're saying half the time. Like, you write these big paragraph messages, and I'm like, I don't know what they're saying. I got no clue. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, um, yeah, but yeah, I'm only bisexual. I pay for love. That's funny. Welcome in, Ruby. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight, Ruby? Are you good? I'm like, how is your day? My day's good. I've had a pretty chill day today. I didn't do that much. I kind of like woke up. I woke up at like 4 a.m. And then I was awake for like 2 hours. And I did a little bit of editing and then I went back to sleep and then I woke up again at like 10. And then I just kind of had like a chill day. I posted a little bit today, but for the most part I didn't do much today. Not a bad thing, just like yeah, it's like not too bad. So um gotta go. Have a good day. Take care, Gloomy. Take care. 4 a.m. edits hit different. Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know. I've been working on a video for the past week and a half almost. Well, I guess it would be a week now because I recorded it on Monday. Or not this Monday. Was it last Monday? I don't know. I recorded the video a while ago. I still haven't even gotten to editing the pizza video, the cursed pizza video, which is kind of upsetting. Um, I just need to like get this video done. I think I'm just gonna like release it as the rough cut. I don't think I'm gonna actually do anything. Um, why do you choose to edit what you edited, Pappy? Because like I sometimes stream with the purpose of turning it into a video. So I guess that's why if you're questioning that, like like whenever I do my like trans streams, like I usually stream those with like the idea of turning them into a video. Yeah, but I'm going to make tacos later, and yes, I will share. Yippee! I already ate dinner though. I had a tuna salad sandwich. Okay, I was peak whitey tonight. Okay, I had a tuna salad sandwich for dinner, like a boss. Also, thank you Stumpy for the heart me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, yeah. Um, trans mask who's historically have only been mask for mask is into me. Am I cooked? Well, are you mask for mask? I don't know. Like, is it a do you want to date them? Because if you don't want to date them, then like just tell them you're not interested. You know. Um, but yeah, how do you feel being the best bestest trans skater? I'm not though. I'm not even close. Okay. If I had to say who the best trans skater was, it's probably like Luell Williams. Or I don't know if it's Luell or Willie. Lily. Fuck. Bro, she's good. She's fucking good, okay? Uh yeah. I'm not. Yeah, so then just tell just tell them you're not interested. Like, like you don't have to date someone that's interested in you. Like you can just say no. Like saying no is an option. Never heard of them, so it doesn't count. Marby's also pretty good. Marby's really good. Marby's really fucking good. Do you skate ice skates or skateboarding? I skateboard. Also, you're putting a I at the end of Pappy, but it's Pappy, not Pappi. It's Pappy. Okay. Very, very different. Very different. Hi from France. Oh my god, go to bed. It's like go to bed. It's so late. Go to bed. Why are you up at 4 a.m.? Okay, why are you up at 4 a.m.? Okay, tuna salad sandwich is so white it's transparent. Yeah, you said pee pee. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hee. Guys, pee pee. That's a good joke. That's such a good that's such a good joke. That's such a good joke. Okay. I add eggs to my tuna salad. That's kind of disgusting. Okay, that's that's kind of alarming. Okay. Just discovered you. How's it going? What's good in your life? A lot's good. Mainly the fact that I'm streaming right now with y'all. But welcome in, first time chatter. If you don't know who I am, okay. If you don't know who I am, Sammy Raspberry, okay. I'm Pappy the First. I'm epic, woke, gay, transgender, hot, funny, epic, awesome, cool, funny, epic, cool, radical, cool, woke, gay, transgender, all that good stuff. All the stuff Fox News has warned you about. That's me. So welcome in, welcome in. Gandhi gooned and became Goondy. Goondy. That's a good joke, Chatter. That's a good joke. You're right. I'm always forgetting. Yeah, like if you don't have interest in someone, you don't have to date them, El Pancho. Like you don't have to do that. Fox News. I never heard of her. Yeah, Fox News. Bruh. Um, do you give or receive? Ask your mom. She knows. Okay. Your mom and me have a very active, intimate life. How do I put this? Me and your mom, me and your mom, we really just like me and your mom. Yeah. Yeah, me, your mom, me and your mom. Yep, that's right. Yeah. I hate Fox News. I'd be a little concerned if you didn't. Like if you're in here and you're a Fox News watcher, I'd be like, "What planet did you come from?" Uh, just being real, not rude. Uh, yeah. Well, asking a sexual question is kind of a rude thing to do. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like people literally see a trans person and then they're like, "What's the weirdest sexual question I could ask them?" And then they go, "Oh, where's your Minecraft sword?" Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. There we go. There we go. See, diamond sword, diamond sword, diamond sword, diamond sword. See, I do have the diamond sword still. I still got a sword. I still got the diamond sword. My diamond sword. You can't afford, Ford. Yeah, that's kind of from a song. You guys have probably never heard of it by a guy named Tobuscus. Yeah. Also, thank you, Sammy Raspberry, for the follow. Sorry, I didn't notice that sooner. If your power is being funny, what are you without? What am I without being funny? Oof, a good question. Tobuscus. Yeah, I still think Tobuscus posing with Nerf guns with what's his name? What's his name? He pew pewed two protesters. Fuck, why am I blanking on his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Okay, I still think that photo is hilarious. Okay, sometimes right wingers do post funny shit. Okay, I still think about the Blair White post where she's in a bikini with an AR-15. It says if you see a bulge in a liberal's woman's pants, it's a penis. But if you see a bulge in a conservative woman's pants, it's a gun. But she literally is trans. She hasn't had bottom surgery. She has two bulges. Bro, it's never not a funny tweet to me. That's like an all-time tweet. That's like sometimes there's tweets that I'm like, I haven't used Twitter in like almost 4 5 years, okay? But there are just some tweets that I think about that I'm like, God, those were a banger. Those were good. Um, would you give a 19-year-old a chance? No, too young. I'm not dating anyone under the age of 23. Hell no. What would I even talk about with a 19-year-old? Oh wow, you just graduated high school? Cool. Ew. Gross. Also though, thank you or welcome in first time chatter. Welcome in if you don't know who I am. I'm Pappy the First. I'm epic, woke, gay, transgender, awesome, cool, hot, funny, sexy, cool, awesome, epic, woke, transgender, all that good stuff. All the stuff Fox News warns you about. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Sebastian. Welcome in. You're talking about Kyle. Kyle, yes, dude. Kyle, Kyle, what's his last name, bro? Shit, can't. Yeah, but uh, do you know about Mike? I know that joke. Okay, I've played these games before. Okay, I know about Mike Hawk. Okay, I know about that. You're not gonna catch one. You're not gonna catch me on that. Okay, I know all the names. Okay, I know all the names. Yeah. Have you guys ever heard of a lot of a lot of vagina? Yeah, have you guys ever heard of her? Have you guys ever heard of her? Pretty famous actress. You guys ever heard of her? Yeah. I swear I'm not that uh type of Gen Z brain rot. It's not even that. I'm sorry. As a 79-year-old, I don't want to be dating a 19-year-old, you know. Keep it like 80 and above, okay? That's the range I date in. Um oh, it's in the bio, she, her, got it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, thank you for the follow. I missed the follow. Kaki Koki. Fuck, I can't say your name. I'm dyslexic. That's too many syllables and vowels. Okay, but thank you for the follow. Also, thank you HQ for the follow. Ligma, guys, have you guys ever heard of Ligma? You guys heard of this disease that's going around called Ligma? Isn't Gen Z to like 29 too? Gen Z's, I believe Gen Z right now is 14 to 29. So yeah, 79, what are you, a vampire? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows when you like become a trans woman, like the estrogen turns you into a vampire and you like de-age and you have to like drink blood and like sleep upside down. And like you can't go out in the sun, otherwise you turn into a crisp. Like I feel like I've talked about this before. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Um Maybe it's Ligmanus. Pinballer, that was such a good. That was such a. Also, thank you, Blue Breaks, for the follow. The fit reveal. The fit reveal is nothing crazy tonight. It's literally just a tank and sweatpants. I put on sweatpants. I was gonna put on jeans tonight, but I put on the jeans and I was like, I literally am gonna be live for 2 hours where only my top half is gonna be visible. Okay, why would I put on jeans for 2 hours? It's like I didn't want. I was like, nah. I'm just gonna wear sweatpants, more comfortable. You know. Plus, then I'm not gonna have to change out of it in 2 hours. You know. I put comfort over phone in stream. my phone's not on stream. Might as well be comfortable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Um, yeah, I just didn't want to put on jeans. I don't know, cause too, it's not that I don't like wearing jeans. I just know, I just didn't want to put them on for like 2 hours. Um, yeah, trans question mark. Me? No way. You mean the woman with the profile photo with the trans flag in it? With the bio that has the trans flag in it and says she her? Me? Trans? No. No, I never. Um yeah. She just likes colors. What do you mean? What about sneakers, style, or comfort? Uh, I don't know. Shoes. I never wear shoes in my house. I'm a shoes off household. Okay. I ain't walking around with shoes in my house. Mostly because I don't want to mop all the time. I don't want to do that. I got hardwoods. Okay. I don't want to. I want to mop like once, twice a week. Okay. I don't want to have to be doing it every single a. AI overview discussing being bisexual and sharing a tuna sandwich. I was talking about tuna sandwiches and being bisexual, so that's not inaccurate. If you're trans, where's your blahage? I don't have a blahage. I've not gone on the IKEA pilgrimage to get me a blahage. Am I even trans? Am I even trans? I don't am I even trans? I don't even have a blahage. I don't even have one. I know it's crazy. I know. Can I even call myself a true transgender? I don't even have a blahage. Don't even have a blahage. Very sad. I know someone's gonna comment. It's pronounced blowhigh. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Let me pronounce it wrong, okay? What happened to being able to pronounce words wrong, okay? What happened to pronouncing words wrong? You bought a tuna sandwich, and then no, I didn't buy a tuna sandwich. I made a tuna salad sandwich, okay? I would never buy tuna salad from somewhere. I do not trust someone else's tuna salad, okay? Because I know the exact way I make my tuna salad, okay? I go very light on the mayo in my tuna salad, okay? I go very light on the mayo, very heavy on the celery, very heavy on the pickles, okay? I just don't trust tuna salad from a restaurant. I'm like, why would I get tuna salad from a restaurant when I could make it for like $1 at home? It doesn't make sense. Are your eyes green? They are green. They are green. Um, Tuna should be outlawed. I don't know. Tuna's pretty tasty. So, what's your accent? I'm from Antarctica, so that's why I have a unique accent. Where my fellow Antarctic natives at? Woo woo! How many people from Antarctica in chat? Yeah, Antarctica. The biggest scam is pasta in restaurants. Depends on the restaurant, okay? Because if the restaurant is hand making their pasta, okay, it's it makes a difference. Uh, what are your pronouns? You said you spelled pronouns wrong. Um, but pronouns, she, her, as in she, her over there. Yeah, that was. I do that joke way too much, but it's funny every single time. It's funny every single time. Um, yeah. How are you from Antarctica? Is that serious? Yeah, first person to be born in Antarctica. Yep. Born and raised in Antarctica. Okay. I spend most of my time with the penguins. Um, yeah. Yeah. Good evening. Everything all right? It is. It is. It is. It's actually better than all right. It's actually pretty awesome. How do you pronounce pronouns? Your pronouns. She, her. Nah, the biggest scam is white bread. It's all air. Disagree with that. Okay, disagree with that statement. Okay, most bread is air. Okay, most bread is a glutinous web, okay, held together by the proteins and the 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 proteins and the sugars in the bread. Okay, you just clearly don't know nothing about bread. Okay, if you look at bread, it's just a glutinous web. Okay, that when you bake it, okay, it bakes it. Okay, it rises. Are you gay? Me, I don't know. Do I look gay? Chat, do I look gay? Should I let you guys answer that? I don't know if I should let you answer that. Indian bread has the least air and it's the most yummy and delicious. No. Okay. Naan is good. Is naan the best bread? No. Not even close, okay? Baguettes. Baguettes are the best bread, okay? A good baguette is the best bread ever, okay? A good baguette is like when it's got that nice crunch and like crunchy outside, soft inside, nice and airy, has a little bit of a yeast flavor to it. Ugh. A good baguette is like a good baguette, a good rye bread, okay? A tortilla, those are like top tier breads, okay? Those are top tier breads. Um what does fish taste like? I've never had it before. It tastes like fish. Yeah. Uh yeah. Ignoring OG chatters. I'm an equal bread enjoyer, okay? Sometimes I can't read every chat message, you know? Aren't naan and tortillas basically the same thing? No, because naan uses leavening. If you're making a tortilla, if you're making a like a corn tortilla, it's just like the corn flour, the water, and then usually some salt. But if you're making like a flour tortilla, then you can add like baking soda or baking powder. But naan uses yogurt as a leavening because yogurt does have bacteria in it that does work like yeast would work. So naan is not opinions on roti. I've never had it. I know what it is. I've never really had it. Um, uh, may I make a small bread joke? Yeah. Let's break it off. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. The bread at Panera used to be made locally and fresh. Bro, who is buying Panera bread? Panera bread is glorified hospital food. Okay, it just is. It just is. Do you make homemade tortillas? I do. I don't make I make flour tortillas more than I make corn tortillas. Corn tortillas are kind of a hassle because I have to get out my tortilla press. Okay, because you like flour tortillas you can actually roll with hand because usually you have like some sort of like fat in them, whether it be like butter or lard or like Crisco. Okay, but like corn tortillas usually don't have like any sort of fat in them, so they're a lot like stickier. Um, all right, what do you call a gay French bread? I don't know if I can. Oh, I know what you're gonna say. Okay, it's gonna be a slur that starts with F. Okay, joke. Okay, joke. Genuine thoughts as Lily Tino as someone in the same community. She is a premium rage baiter. Okay, do I like her? No. Okay, will I respect her name and pronouns? Yeah. Okay. Do I think she's a good person? No. Do I like her? No. Is the content she does just rage bait? Yes. Yeah. Um, she should do a baking stream. I'm doing that on Wednesday. Also, thank you, G-Man65 for the follow. Holy moly, we hit our follower goal for tonight. Very poggers. Very poggers. Okay. Very awesome. Very awesome. Can we make it to the next follower goal tonight? What? That would be what a way crazy. Okay, wow. Oh, oops. Sorry guys. I accidentally hit the 2 on my key on my numpad. Oopsie doopsie, oopsie doopsie, oopsie poopsie. Okay, you hit the goal. Yes, we hit the follower goal. I like your nail color. They're kind of rough right now. I need to redo them. I need to redo my nails. I got I just don't have any nail polish remover, and I did buy nail polish remover. So yeah. Also, thank you, Arrow Marcy for the heart me and Seth for the finger heart. Very awesome. Very cool. Very swiggity swag. Okay, very awesome. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In my humble opinion, Crescent is the best bread. Like, oh, a croissant? Do you mean a croissant or like a crescent? No, because you said crescent. Is what is? Do you mean like the Pillsbury Crescent? Is your dad proud of you? He is. He is. I talked to my dad on Sunday. Um, my dad, me. Well, I was. It was a call with my dad and mom, but they went to Florida this weekend or last weekend. So they were telling me about their trip to Florida. Um, they had fun on Florida. So they had fun in Florida with their friends who live down there. So yeah, my parents are doing well. Um, my dad was a little bummed that his college got knocked out of the March Madness tournament, but oh well. Um, yeah. He finally got the daughter that he wanted. Yeah, my dad has 3 daughters, so pretty crazy. Yeah. Will they bring back a gator? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean a gator? How is Pappy the first dad doing? Yeah, my dad, he doing good. He doing good. He won a golf tournament this weekend, but in all fairness, it's just like a golf tournament that he does with his friends. He told me he won $10. Woo woo! Okay, my dad's rich from winning golf tournaments. $10? Sheesh! I don't know. It's always just funny to me when transphobes come in here and they're like, I bet you don't have a good relationship with your dad. But I literally do. Like, I literally talk to my dad like 1 to 2 times a week. Like, my dad is very prevalent in my life. Y'all just mad that your dad isn't. Oh! Damn. Roasted. I can't fall asleep, so I'm watching your streams. That's good. That's good. That's good. Actually, don't fall asleep. Keep watching the stream. Okay, you might feel your eyes. Stay awake. Stay awake. You have to watch my stream. I'm gonna be live for like the next hour or so. So yeah, 1 to 2 times a week. Well, we're in different time zones. He literally has a 3 hour time difference, and he works a full time job. So like, wait, yeah. How often do y'all talk to your dads? You know, how often are y'all calling up your parents? Better question. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Not often. My dad sucks. Makes sense. Yeah, if I had a shitty dad, I wouldn't call him. But I don't have a shitty dad, so I do call him. Also, my mom is buying me another binder and trans tape. Goated mom. epic mom moment. Shout out to your mom. Why so stiff? Yeah, your dad's pretty stiff for me. That was a peen joke. Yeah. At least your parents aren't Disney adults. Are your parents Disney adults, Sebastian? Ooh, ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah. You should always call your mom, but don't call Pappy that. Yes, thank you for repeating that, Pinballer. Say it louder so the rest of the room can hear you. Disney adults? No, lol, but my cousin is. I don't understand Disney adults. I really don't. I really don't. Like, there are things that I like from my childhood. Like, I love Pokemon. Like, I've loved Pokemon throughout my life. But never in my life am I like, yeah, I would spend like a couple $1,000s to go to like a Pokemon resort. Even if that existed, I'd be like, no. But Disney adults are like obsessed with Disney. It's weird to me. It's a little like they take it too seriously. It's like I don't know, I like some Disney properties, but like I don't know, is it like that good? Is it that good? Like, and I don't live too far from Disney World. Like or not Disney World, Disneyland. I don't live that far from Disneyland. And I was like, my friend was coming into town one day, and I was like, oh, let me look at the prices to see like how much it literally cost. Like, because it was like a slow, because I was like looking to go in February, which is like the slowest time of the year. The lowest tickets were $140. And that doesn't even include parking. That's just for one day, for one person. I was like, bro, who is spending that money? Like, how are that many people going to Disney World and Disney? Like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand the appeal of Disneyland or Disney World. Okay, I really just don't. I really don't. Like, it's not like the rides are that good, but it's like, yeah, Universal clears. Universal isn't much better on pricing. Universal is like half the price, but it's still expensive. Like the Universal that's near me, it's like $80 for a day pass. And I'm like, why the fuck would I spend like $80 for one day at a tiny amusement park? Like, um, yeah. I love the YouTube channel, Defunctland. I've watched a few of their videos. They make good stuff. Um, yeah. It's just like, do you know how genuinely beautiful you are? Yeah, I'm like a 12 out of 10. So I kind of break the scales a little bit. Yeah. Fast Pass, Fast Pass video goes crazy. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. Amusement parks just feel like such a waste of money to me. Because I don't know. As someone, like, I don't know why you would want to stand in line for an hour to ride a ride that's going to last 5 minutes. Uh, and if you want the adrenaline, like, there's way funner ways to get adrenaline rushes, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? I choose activities where all the stuff is free. Okay? Hiking, okay? Skateboarding, that shit's free, okay? I show up to the park, it's free, okay? I ain't doing no hobby that I gotta pay for. Nuh-uh. No. I mean, like, skateboarding, I have to buy shoes and, like, a board and stuff like that. But, like, going to the skate park, completely free. Grave robbing, completely free. Another fantastic hobby. Love grave robbing. Yo, where my grave robbers at? Hiking is awesome. I love hiking. Okay, hiking peak. Um, do you fish? Yeah, I guess I'm giving fish. So, killing your neighbors. Actually, that's not a good hobby. You probably shouldn't do that. Okay, okay. Um, yeah. Uh, yeah. Hiking is a goated tier hobby. Okay, hiking is such a top tier hobby because not only do you get to like be physically active, okay, you also get to be like chill, okay, in nature, okay. You also get to see cool things, nature related, okay. I mean, hiking is just goaded. Hiking hits different, okay? Hiking with some friends and you're chitting and chatting, walking down the trail, peak, peak, okay? Hike, set up hammock, read book, goaded, okay? Hiking to like a water hole, like a river or like a spring that you can like swim in. Ooh, that's awesome. POV, you're invited to a Discord server with multiple canceled content creators, and you didn't know until after. Now you all have deleted accounts because what are you talking about? I'm so confused what you're talking about. Um, would you ever want to hike the Appalachian Trail? I've hiked portions of it. Obviously, I've never done the full like Appalachian Trail, but I've hiked portions of it. Um, I don't know. The Appalachian Trail, most of it isn't that exciting. Like a lot of hikes, you like hike to a destination, but the Appalachian Trail, there's not really like a destination other than like doing the whole trail. So it's kind of like, oh, Andy asked, how tall am I? I'm 7 foot 12. I'm 7 foot 12. It's just long. Yeah. I think the Appalachian Trail is like eight 1,800 miles. How long is the Appalachian Trail? Let's see. The Appalachian Trail is 2,189 miles. So yeah, that's a pretty long hike. um, can you speak Italian? I don't understand. Well, I don't speak Italian, so um, heavy metal in your headphones walking in the woods, it's a good time for real. I don't like to listen to music while I hike. I don't know. I kind of like just being in nature. I also usually like take my camera with me on a hike, so I normally when I go around on a hike, I'm like looking for shots. But yeah. Um 7'12". Yeah, no, I'm like 7 foot 12 inches. Um, you have to do that operation to add. I did not. I haven't had any sort of surgeries. Nope, I grew these naturally. Okay, I got natural C cups. So pog to me. Okay, epic win, epic victory. Okay, why no music in the background? That's why. I don't know. I always like find people that have music in the background of their stream. I found it a little distracting. I always just like C cups. C cups. Yeah, like the ocean. Yeah, my tits are literally the ocean. Yeah. They come and go with the time. Um yes, not having headphones makes it a lot easier to spot wildlife like bears. Also too like solo hiking as a woman, like I don't want to hike with headphones on. That like freaks me out. Or like people when they walk around like in like downtown areas or just like any like portion of the city, like just on like the sidewalk and having their headphones in. Like I don't know how you can. I don't know how you do that. Like that shit would freak me out, bro. Um. Uh. You have your eyes look pretty girly. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm from the north end of Appalachia. So like north end like Pennsylvania? Like you live up in Pennsylvania or like a little further north? I don't know. I usually have AirPods in one ear. Yeah. Yeah. You girl, you look like you're being held hostage. I'm not though. I'm not though. Okay? If I was, I would let you guys know, but I'm not. I'm not gonna show you my bobs. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'm not gonna get banned, okay, from streaming. Okay, I'm not that's a really dumb way to get banned from streaming. Also, thank you, Jerby Cat, for the moderation, bro. Jerby Cat coming in pog. Um, I will pay the ransom. Oh well, if you're gonna pay the ransom, yeah, then that's like $2,000. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Okay. Also, thank you, Roscoe for the rose and Goblin Slayer for the rose. Thank you very much for the roses. Um, can my picture go on your wall? No. As for friends and family, okay, that's what's on the wall. Blink twice if you're in danger. I'm not though. I get that. Wear steel toes boots to stay safe. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like wearing hiking shoes. I feel like hiking shoes are kind of a scam. I don't know. I don't know. Like whenever I go on hiking with like people that actually go hiking, they're like, "You're just wearing like regular like tennis shoes." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why would I want to wear hiking shoes? Shoes that are like really uncomfortable and hurt my feet and don't give me mobility in my ankle." Oh, the lack of mobility is in the ankle so you don't twist it. Yeah, but literally your ankle is how you stabilize yourself. Literally stabilize yourself on your like the ball of your heel and your ankle. It's like obviously your core too, but like um yeah. I only buy shoes from which athletes I like endorsed for $1 million. Yo, Sebastian with the capitalism. Also, thank you, Roscoe, for the rose. Yeah, I think hiking shoes are just like kind of shitty shoes too. Like they're just like uncomfortable to wear. I'm like, why would I want to wear an uncomfortable shoe on a hike? And like, sure, I guess hiking shoes. Like if you were backpack hiking, where you're hiking for like 20 miles every day, then yeah, sure, hiking shoes might be worth it. Okay. But I hike maybe like once or twice a month, okay? And the hikes I go on are usually like 5 miles or less and are pretty moderate. It's like, why would I buy hiking shoes for that? Like it's, I don't know. It's just kind of like, what would be the point of it? Um, my GF is trans too. She's you mean on the closet? Do you mean she's in the closet? Because if she's on the closet, that's interesting. I've never heard of anyone being on the closet. I've heard of people being in the closet, but not on the closet. That's really cool. Good for your girlfriend, though. Shout out to your girlfriend, okay? Send this to her, okay? Um, at what age did you transition? I transitioned shortly after turning 19. Like, pretty much right after turning 19. Um, well, I guess that's when I started taking hormones. But I came out at 18. So, yeah. Sorry, my English is. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just making silly jokes. Just making silly jokes. What I do. All right. I'm a binge watch. Amazing Digital Circus while I'm watching homosexual. Homosexual. That's pretty accurate though. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty accurate. Does Wheaties make you trans? Only if you eat the only if you eat the only if you ate the yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, only if you eat the Caitlyn Jenner box. Um yeah. Uh yeah. Did I hear squirrel? Oh no, bro. Um Oh my god, 6.7K likes? 6, 7. Also, thank you, Les Tastic, for the follow. By Les Tastic, do you mean lesbian? Lesbian! Yeah, I guess by that way you can call me Les Tastic. Also, thank you, Shrooms and Demons. Thank you for the follow. Whoa, Les Tastic is a lesbian. I could have never seen that coming. That's crazy. That's crazy. Congratulations on kissing women. Okay, that's a big pog. Okay, awesome. You're very goated for that. Okay, you're very cool for that. Okay. Okay. I hope you kiss a woman tonight, you know. I hope that's in your future tonight. When's Trans Day? When is Trans Day of Visibility? When is Trans Day? When is Trans Day? It's March 31st. March 31st is Trans Day of Visibility. Uh, November 20th is Transgender Day of Remembrance. Guys, you'll actually be able to see me on March 31st because it'll be Trans Day of Visibility. Um, yeah. My partner is working, and so I won't see them. No kissing tonight. Boo! Boo! Tell your partner's job to tell your partner that tell her job that they should pay her to kiss women, okay? Instead of working, okay? You could always go to where your partner works tonight, okay? Think about that. You know, you could show up at work at your partner's work and just hang out, you know. Um uh you should know the date on the top of your head. Okay, sorry I don't know every single trans holiday. Okay, sorry I don't know all of them. Guys, when's Pride Month again? What month is Pride Month again? Oh, I don't remember what guys, what month is Pride Month? June? Is it August? Now you guys are confusing. I think it's May. Man, guys, I don't know when Pride Month is. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do this Pride Month? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do this Pride Month? I think this Pride Month I'm gonna do something gay. Okay, I can get what's Pride Month? So in June, gay people get together and they celebrate being homosexual. And it's pretty awesome. Okay, I've been to many Pride Month celebrations and it's pretty cool. She would love to be paid to kiss me, but I don't think they would do that. That's rough. That's rough. When did you transition? I transitioned. I came out in 2020. I started hormones 2021. November 2021 was when I started hormones, but I came out in like November 2020 to my friends and then to my family like December 2020. Um, um, yeah. came out where? Came out of your mom last night. Ooh, ooh, that was maybe a little too harsh. I'm sorry. That was maybe a little too harsh. Mm, I'm like, um, yeah, um, yeah. Uh, uh, we can be gay and buy rainbow capitalism products. Yeah, I can't wait for Pride Month so I can buy my ugly Pride merch. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen a piece of like Pride merch that looks good. Okay, besides like Pride flags, whenever I see a Pride shirt, it always cringe. I'm always like, that's bad. Like, can we like? I wish someone would make actual good Pride merch. It's just not good. It's always like I'm an ally, but then the ally is in like rainbow color font, and you're like, ugh, dude, why? Oh shit, there's a creeper behind you. There is, but I'm in creative mode, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Where are you from? I'm from Antarctica. Yeah, yeah. I guess the rainbow song isn't as great as it seems. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Pride merch always looks so ugly. I'm like I just like sometimes I'm like I want to rep my community, but I'm like I don't want to wear an ugly shirt, you know? Like as much as I love my community, I don't want to wear an ugly piece of clothing. Nah. It also too it just feels like someone's selling your identity back to you. It's like I don't need a shirt to say I'm gay. I feel like my face already says that. Are you on X? No. I mean, I still have an X account, but have I used it in the past 4 years? No. Um, yeah. There's two pride hats for the Red Sox, but it's funny because the one is the current pride flag and the other one, and I joke it's one for allies and one for turfs. Yeah, pride merch is just like, meh. Submit to God. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so right. The dude. Thank you for saying that. Like because you said that, I'm no longer transgender now. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow Christ now. Actually, I'm gonna follow Allah. Yeah, yeah. We need gay Christian merch, bro. Who would buy that? Who is your audience? Gay Christian merch. I wish I could wear a cross, but it'd be a pride flag cross. Bro, who would wear that? Like let's be weird. Okay, let's be real. Who would wear that? More Satanist time furry merch. Yo, good point. Good point. Okay. I'm an ally to the furries. Okay, I will always stand up for the furries. Okay. Okay. Let's be gay. I'm already there. I'm already there. Okay. Do you walk around the house in socks? No, that's a war crime. Okay. I walk around barefoot like a normal person. Are you a furry? No. I have friends that are furries though. I don't know. I don't find anthropomorphic animals appealing. Okay. Okay. I like reading yeah. I like friends to lovers. That's my favorite romance trope. Friends to lovers is just like always good. You know, I just like I don't know. Furries get so much hate, but it's like they're just like they're adults and they're like doing adult like who cares? Like Um, what is your favorite book if you have one? I don't really read books too much because I'm dyslexic. I read a lot of comics though. And my favorite comic is probably The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is by far my favorite comic series. I also like reading like plays. I don't know. For me, like the problem that I have reading books is I have trouble reading books because it's like the dialogue is put in with like, and it's very hard for me to follow along being dyslexic. But like reading a comic or like a stage play or screenplay, it's easy for me to follow along because it's like broken into like who's speaking and like the action. Like I don't know, it's easier for me to follow along. But my favorite play is probably Macbeth or Antigone. Okay, those are probably my favorite plays. Obviously, they're a little older, but they are pretty classic. Okay, I like Antigone. I don't know, Antigone is just so good. I love the ancient Greek plays. Yeah, we love the ancient Greeks. Okay, the ancient Greeks were really like cooking with fire when it came to making plays. Okay, they were really cooking with fire. Would you ever dabble in acting? I don't know. I don't really have like an interest in acting, but I guess like I wouldn't be against trying it. But am I gonna go out of my way to like find an acting role? No, you know. Are you a girl? Yeah. Um, I saw that Hammett movie. I thought it was just fine. I have not seen Hammett yet. Okay. Um, but yeah, Macbeth's the one with the skull. No, Macbeth's the one with the well, C-section is like sure, like Macduff does kill like Macbeth because technically the witches are like you'll be killed by a man not born of woman, and it's like it was like a C-section baby, you know. Are you X or Y chromosomes? I don't know. I've never had my chromosomes. I haven't had my DNA tested. I don't know. I don't know. Hamlet is one of my favorites. Hamlet's okay. I like Romeo and Juliet. Um, I really dislike A Midsummer Night's Dream. A Midsummer Night's Dream is such a painful play to sit through. It's painful. It's so painful. Uh, the Romeo and Juliet movie is pretty awesome. The Baz Luhrmann one, yeah, we're talking about the Baz Luhrmann. We're talking about the Baz Luhrmann film. Okay, wait. I know I have it over here. Guys, give me the Baz Luhrmann Romeo and Juliet. I have it. Okay, I love Baz Luhrmann. Okay, Baz Luhrmann's like one of my favorite directors. I love his gay ass movies. Okay, his version of Gatsby, and I liked the Elvis movie. Okay, but I hated, fuck, why am I blanking? Tom Hanks's character in the movie. Okay, yeah, um, yeah, Also, thank you, Roscoe, for the rose. Been given a lot of roses tonight. Very awesome. Have you ever watched the Sandman series? I have not, but because I know the author, what's his name, is a serial abuser. And I know there's other people that have worked on the show, but I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to watch it now. So, also thank you, for the it's corn. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, I have mixed feelings on Gatsby. Like the book or like the newer movie. I like the older movie, like the 1980s Gatsby movie, better than I like the new one. Um, but I like both. I don't know. The Great Gatsby is just a. I like it. It's a good story. I meant the movie. Yeah. No. Have a good night. I gotta head out. You're gonna pray for me? Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Yeah. They're gonna pray to make me straight and cisgender. I'll take that to heart. What about Harry Potter? Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. Ever since J.K. Rowling's been on her like transphobia, like evil, like arc, I've been like, yeah, okay, just like don't care about Harry Potter anymore. Like I think Harry Potter was enjoyable when I was a kid, okay, but I don't know. Just growing up and seeing how like author awful J.K. Rowling is, I'm just like, yeah, yeah. Are you AI? I'm not AI. Okay. Would an AI have 10 fingers? Okay. Would an AI be able to accurately glove? Whoa, guys, I'm gloving. No, I'm not. Um, yeah. Yeah. I was always more. I never read the Percy Jackson books growing up, so I don't know. I like the How to Train Your Dragon books. The How to Train a Dragon books were what I liked reading as a kid. Even though I didn't really read the How to Train a Dragon books, I kind of just like looked at the pictures and was like, dragons are cool. um, do you do laser? I haven't had any sort of laser done. No. Um, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I never really like. I don't really have facial hair, so like, um, yeah. I want to be a woman. Where do I get started? Well, I guess that depends on where you are in your transition. Like, um, it's kind of hard to tell someone where to get started because everyone has a different route. Like, I liked reading the Diary of a Wimpy Kid most. Books most. They helped shape my sense of humor and enjoyment of the stories with bad people as protagonists. I liked the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books growing up, but as an adult, I'm like, Greg Heffley is an awful kid. He's such a narcissist. He's horrible. Um. Uh. Should I take estrogen? That's up to you. Uh, that's a personal choice you have to make. I can't make that for you. When did you transition? I started transitioning when I was 18 and started the hormones shortly after turning 19. Um, yeah. I'm non-binary or maybe MTF, still figuring it out. Yeah, that's okay. You can figure things out for as long as you want. It's like the best timeline is your timeline. Aren't most of us awful as kids? Yeah, kids are kind of narcissist. I mean, kids don't have like the part of their brain form that has empathy yet. So that's why a lot of kids are like very self centered. It's just like that portion of their brain that deals with empathy and like emotional regulation just isn't formed yet. Um, Also, thank you, Roscoe, for the rose. Thank you very much. Um, About to call you our current political climate, because you bad as hell. I like that one, Chatter. That was good. That was good. Yeah. You always talk about skateboarding. Do you still do it, or did you leave it behind? Nope, I still do it. I went skateboarding yesterday. I skateboarded for like I skateboarded for like 2.5 hours yesterday. This is my board if you're curious. Okay. Local shop board, but See, like, this is the. Okay, would my board look like this if I didn't actually skate? Like, I actually skate. This board's like probably 4 months old at this point. It's starting to chip up on the tail. I need to get a new board soon, just because like I don't know. I also feel like yesterday when I was skating, I did an ollie and I came down on it and I heard like a crack sound, but there's no like crack on it. But I don't know. It might have been like something else. But I do skate. I skate a lot. I do skate a lot. So, and I do post like skate clips probably like once a month. Usually I do like my radical transgender radical like leftist bit. But yeah. Yeah. Um Started HRT like 1.5 months ago, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. So glad I'm started. Good for you, Roblox Master. Good for you. You know? That's awesome. That's awesome. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Have you fingerboarded? No, I'm not a loser. That's mean. Okay. You're not a loser if you're fingerboard. Okay, you're just not very cool. Okay, you're just not. I don't know. I'm like I don't know. Fingerboarding's kind of lame to me. Like I don't think. Oh, I don't know. Fingerboarding seems kind of lame. I'm like, why would I want to fingerboard when I could actually skateboard? You know. Hopefully the cracked sound didn't come from your bones. No. It was like a wood crack sound. I think it might have like cracked under the bolts. That's why I couldn't see it, but I think it might have been like a small stress fracture, but I don't know. Usually I don't snap boards, so um fingerboarding is like hobby horsing. Yeah, I would say it's on the same level. Yeah. Yeah. I like skateboarding down hills. Bombing hills is fun. I don't know. Skateboarding down hills is fun. But in terms of what I like to skate the most, I like ledges and I love bowls. I love a good bowl. Oh my god, skating bowls is so much fun. It's never not fun. I love skating bowls. Um, yeah, had a friend in high school who fingerboarded. They were fully insane. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Bombing hills is way more fun on a longboard. Yeah, I just don't longboard. I don't know. It's always funny when I tell people I skateboard, and then sometimes like people that don't know anything about skateboarding are like, "So is that like you go to skate? Is that like a longboard?" Or the thing that drives me the craziest when I tell people I skateboard is they're like, "Oh my god, I skateboard too," and I'm like, "Oh cool," and then they're like, "Yeah, I love my penny board," or they're like, "Yeah, I love my longboard." I'm like, "Is that a skateboard?" Yes. Is it skateboarding? Not really. I'd say it's more longboarding. And they are different, okay? There's nothing wrong with cruising on a longboard, okay? It is fun, okay? But it is not skateboarding, okay? It's not the same, okay? Riding on a longboard, okay? That's chill. You don't got a care in the world. You got big wheels, okay? Nothing's getting in your way. Nothing you is knocking off your okay longboard, okay? But a skateboarding, you gotta have a little more skill with skateboarding. You gotta have a little bit more finesse, okay? You know, skateboarding is not easy, okay? Pappy, have you dyed your hair any colors? Yes. I've had it dyed black. I've had it dyed like a strawberry blonde, which kind of faded into like a blonde. But I have not dyed my hair since. I don't know. Since I dyed when I dyed my hair like lighter color and we had to bleach it, I don't know. I'm just like I don't want to dye my hair again. I don't know, because when I dye my hair, it just feels like crunchier and it doesn't feel healthy. I'm just like, and I like my color and I like my natural hair, so I'm like, I just rock with my natural hair. If I really wanted a different hair color, then I'd maybe wear a wig. When will you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Yeah. Um, yeah. I'm just saying. How'd you come up with your new name, Zoe? I don't know. Whenever I was a girl in my dreams, like my name was Zoe, so that's kind of like how I landed on Zoe being my name. So yeah. Um, but yeah, I guess that's how I came to the name. But yeah. Um, it's a really cool name. Yeah. Except there's a lot of people named Zoe. Too bad I'm the best one though. Every time I meet another Zoe, I challenge them to a duel at sunrise, and I win every single time. So then I get to keep the name because there's only enough room for one Zoe in this town. Um, any cosplays? I have never done a cosplay. Also, it's not like Pappy like Papi. It's Pappy like Pappy. But I've never done a cosplay before. Um, I don't know. If I were to do a cosplay though, I would want to either cosplay Panty from Panty and Stocking, or yeah, that's like the only cosplay that I would want to do. um, I used to have dreams about being someone's housewife. That's rough. I don't know. I've never had dreams about being someone's housewife. Um, but yeah. Um, I think you could pull off a Twilight Princess Zelda. I've just never played a Zelda game. Or that's not true. I've played Breath of the Wild. Uh, are you a woman loving woman or a woman loving man? Both. You know, I like both. Swing both ways. Cosplay Walter White. Okay, that I could do. That I could do. Okay, I could do a pretty good Walter White cosplay. Okay. I could do a good one. I could do a good one. Put on the bald cap, the like hazmat suit. Um, yeah. They were detailed dreams. Um, interesting. Yeah. Jesse, what's your skincare routine? I wash my face with like a Avita. So is it Avita or Avena? Fuck, I can't remember. It's a brand that starts with an A. And then I use Oshia like moisturizer in the evening, and then I use like a sunscreen moisturizer in the morning. So that's my skincare routine. And then like once a week, I like wash my face with a washcloth. I don't wash my face with a washcloth every day because I have very sensitive skin, and my skin gets very irritated if I like exfoliate it more than like once a week. So, how do you deal with chasers? I ignore them and I block them. That's how I deal with them. Yeah. Yeah. Are you single? No, I'm seeing your mom. So, me and your mom get along quite well. Me and your mom get along quite well. Hello from Indonesia. I don't know why it blocked that out. Okay, that's That's kind of messed up, bro. You just saying hi from Indonesia and it's blocking the message? Well, welcome in from Indonesia. What time is it in Indonesia? It's got to be like morning time, right? What if instead of Godzilla, it was Freakzilla? Instead of destroying cities, he was destroying ass? Wait, you're just explaining me. Yeah. Wow, guys. Wasn't that a good joke? Pappy strikes again with another funny joke. I know, right? Wow, crazy. Ooh, who knew? Who knew Pappy could be so funny? Pappy's so funny. Yeah. Um, but yeah. Pappy, do you love pirates or knights more? Well, I like the medieval time period a lot, so I'm gonna say knights. Okay. I do love a good knight. Huzzah! Oh wait, name three gay people. I thought that was a fit reveal. Okay, I thought that was a fit reveal. Okay, but name three gay people. Name three gay people. Three gay people. Well, Chapel Roan has been in the news a lot lately. Okay, Chapel Roan. Um, we'll say Little Nas X. Okay, Frank Ocean. There you go. Three gay people. Three gay people. Name three gay people. I did it again. She does it again. You guys can never get me. Okay. I will always be able to name three gay people. So nice try. Yeah, you're not gonna catch me slipping. Also, on the name three gay people, can I name like three trans people? Should I add or redeem name three trans people? That might actually be kind of goated too. That one might be a little harder because there aren't as many famous trans people as there are famous gay people. Like, there's a lot of famous gay people, um, but there aren't that many famous trans people. Are you on a diet? No, no. Not on a diet. I'm going. I'm. Any tips? Yeah, use the tip. There's your tip. That was a funny response. Famous trans people made the greatest movie ever. If you're talking about Lana and Lily Wachowski making The Matrix, then yeah, okay. I like Speed Racer better than The Matrix, and they also made Speed Racer too. So, um, yeah. You can't use your own name. Okay, if I were to name three trans people, uh, well, I feel like I could name three trans people. I feel like that's in my wheelhouse. Like I can do that. Have you seen Project Hail Mary? I have not seen it yet. Yeah. Is there a Speed Racer 2? There is not. They only made one. So sad. You can't use your own name. Um, the creator of Annoying Orange is trans. I knew that. Which makes a lot of sense because I watched a lot of Annoying Orange growing up. So maybe that's what turned me transgender. That's a funny video. I need to write that down. I need to write that down. Write that down. Write that down. The Annoying Orange creator turned me transgender. Also, thank you, Faragim for the follow, and thank you, Laser Toaster, for the follow. Okay, very awesome. Okay, very awesome. The only one I know is Hunter Schafer. Hunter Schafer, Caitlyn Jenner, Laverne Cox, um, uh, Aisha. Um, God, why am I blanking on her name? We were talking about her earlier. She's a singer. Fuck. Uh, Elliot Page is another one. Um, yeah. Um, Ethel Kane. That's who I was thinking of. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, yeah. Jane Remover. Okay. See, I know trans people. I know ball. See, guys. I know. Yeah, I know trans people. You were here live on Twitch. I thought I was tweaking and you were replying to comments I couldn't see on TikTok. No, I'm live on Twitch as well. Yeah, I'm just Twitch is the better platform. Sorry, I'm live here on Twitch every night. I'm live on TikTok like maybe once or twice a week, but I'm live on Twitch every single night. Yeah. Sorry guys. I'm just writing a joke down. Just writing a funny joke down. Yeah. Um. Oh, princess. Did somebody say princess? You've just called my name. Do you do streams, or just like conversation streams? I game from time to time, but I mostly do conversation and cooking streams. I would say. I usually do cooking streams on Wednesday or Friday. But most of the time I do just chatting streams. Um, Sometimes, like Tuesday is tier list Tuesday, so we always do a tier list on Tuesday. Wednesday, kind of a toss up. Usually do cooking streams on Wednesday. Thursday, I do TikTok Thursday where I show you guys uh, funny TikToks on Thursday, and then the rest of the week is kind of a toss up. Usually Friday or Saturday, I like to do like a vertical drama, so that's pretty fun when I do the vertical dramas. Um, yeah, so the vertical dramas are pretty fun. Okay, uh, Pappy cooking what? This week I'm making a cake. I'm gonna make a cake on Wednesday. Yep, I'm gonna make a cake. Okay. Um, Tell all your haters your what? You can laugh at my jokes. I don't even get the joke though. What's a vertical drama? Oh, it's peak laser toast. You wouldn't even know, okay? You wouldn't even know. From box mix or from scratch? Actually, that's a good question. I did not think about that. I'll have to see if it's cheaper to buy like box mixes or if it's cheaper to just buy food dye. I'll have to see which one is cheaper. Yeah, they don't care what a hose. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Top five favorite superheroes. Me, me, and me. That's right. I do have superpowers, you know. I don't really care all that much about superhero stuff. So, I just like eh. No mention of what does the VIP redeem do? You just get a VIP. You just get to be a VIP. You just get to be a VIP. It's just a cool thing that goes next to your name. It's uh yeah, yeah. But what time is it? Oh, this is later than I thought. Um but TikTok, if you still want to continue watching the stream, I'm gonna be live over on twitch.tv/Pappy the First. So if you want to continue watching the stream, go over there, TikTok. Bye bye. Bye bye, TikTok. The link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. Okay, let me in stream. Oh my god. Guys, let's see how much I made today. What do you guys think the live rewards is? Pappy going? I'm not leaving Twitch. I said I'm ending the stream on TikTok, okay? Oh, $2.21. Holy fucking shit, bro. I'm fucking rich, dude. Rolling in the money. Rolling in the money. Sorry I'm so rich, guys. Sorry I made so much money. Sorry I rubbed that into your face. Sorry I rubbed that into your face. To be honest, I've probably made more than that on ad revenue on Twitch than I Pappy Ballin game for real? Yeah, for real though. For real though, I'm balling out. Balling out. Okay, got so much money I'm dripping. Okay, got so much money I'm slipping. Got so much money it's crazy. Crazy. Smoking that pack, it's hazy. Ooh. Ooh, hitting these rhymes. You know? Hitting these rhymes, okay? Like a flower, call me Daisy. Oh, shit! Sheesh! Sheesh! Holy moly! Pappy is spitting tonight, bro. I'm spitting. Sorry, guys, I'm just spitting. Bro, sometimes I wonder if my neighbors can hear me through the wall and are like, what the fuck is she talking about? Should I knock on my neighbor's door one day and be like, can you guys hear me? I feel like my neighbors below can definitely hear me, okay? Because I can hear my neighbors below, okay? Because there's like a family below, like the apartment below me, and they have like a toddler that loves to wail, okay, at the top of like his lungs, and I can always hear that kid, okay? That kid wakes me up in the middle of the night sometimes, okay? And then I can't do anything about it because I'm like, sure, I could stomp on the floor, but like that's gonna make it worse. That's stupid. Pappy is the new age Eminem. You're right. I am white and I am a rapper. So, um, also thank you. Quinn is when we okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. That's very how do I put this? Hoggers? Ugh, bro, who said that? Who said that, guys? Who said this? You shouldn't bring your neighbors, you should bring your neighbors, one of your baked goods. That good thinking. I could do that. I could do that. Um, but I don't, yeah. Also, too, guys, I don't want to stream too late because I don't want to be like rude to my neighbors, you know? That's why I'm like, I feel like I don't want to go past 9 o'clock, you know? I feel like I guess I could go to 10 o'clock, but, you know, I'm like, you know, we'll raid Bottleneck Loser, okay? We'll raid Saber, okay? If you guys don't join in the raid, okay, you will have diarrhea for a week. I'm just saying. Diarrhea for a whole week. For a whole week. Do you really want diarrhea 5 times a day for a whole week? I'm just saying, you don't have to deal with that if you join the raid. If you're part of the raid, okay? Diarrhea. I hardly know her. Okay, I'm ending stream.